o'clock this morning we were notified of a missing miner here at the Henty gold mine. Some of the co-workers went down to one of the lower levels in the mine and unfortunately could not find the missing worker. They immediately ascended and raised the alarm. After that, emergency services have converged here at the Henty gold mine, and currently underway is a mission to go back down to that particular area where we can make contact with the missing worker and successfully rescue him out. We're all very positive that we can do that within a reasonably short time frame. We have considerable assets that have been made available to us through the expertise of mine rescue people here on the West Coast and elsewhere. And as I said, we're extremely positive that we can get to the missing worker and get him out safely in the next little while. Any questions?
What's it like down there?
It's an operational mine, so as you can imagine, the environment is extremely dark, extremely dangerous, and that's why we rely on our experts to lead us down to where we need to be.
Have you heard from him? Like, is he able to sing out or anything like that?
Unfortunately, there's been no contact since that time at 4 a.m. this morning.
So it isn't confirmed that he is still alive and
We're positive that he's certainly still with us, and we hope to get him out in the next half hour or an hour if possible.
Can you talk us through how that is happening? Like, what's the process? Talk us through this mission.
So the emergency response teams from the West Coast practice their drills regularly, but what we have done is supplemented their equipment with some specialist equipment that the police have. The bomb response group have a remote control robot which we've fitted some cameras to, and we also have a remote aerial piloted drone which has a heat-seeking capability, and that drone will be used to get to within the 50 metres of where we think this missing worker is.
What was he doing at 4 a.m?
Just his normal operational business.
What is that?
Just mining. Yeah, he was down in that particular area, but I might leave that question to the CEO as we go to him.
How far underground is he?
It's around 20 minutes drive, I should imagine. It's quite a long way down. It's one of the lower levels of the Henty gold mine.
You spoke about the equipment. How critical is that for his recovery?
Well, the equipment we're using is to firstly identify where he is, what his condition is, and then we'll continue with our camera on the robot to actually develop a plan to get in as close as we can so we can safely extricate him.
Roughly how many personnel have you got on site? In all emergency services, all up?
All emergency services are here, including Ambulance Tasmania. We have urban search and rescue from the fire service. We have upwards of 20 people who have descended into the mine as of half hour ago. So there are considerable resources on the ground here.
How long do you expect that mission to take underground?
We expected them to reach the area of where this incident happened within about half an hour, and they should be there pretty much now.
How did this happen?
We're not sure at this stage. Obviously there will be an investigation. Workplace standards have been notified, and the mine inspector. So there will be investigations obviously conducted by Henty Gold as we go forward.
How old is the man and where is he from?
I'm not sure of the man's age. I believe he's a local from Queenstown.
What's the procedure if a miner does get into this situation? What are they taught to do?
I might pass that on to the CEO of Pybar as well.
Have any of the neighbouring mines volunteered air equipment?
Absolutely. We have Rosebery Mine here at the moment who have some specialist equipment, and some of them have descended with our crews and the crew from Henty Gold. They have also bought some extra specialist equipment just in case. So the mines down on the West Coast, they work together very closely when it comes to emergency rescues, as I'm sure you're aware.
Is this something that you've seen before?
Unfortunately, it happens in the mining industry. It's just at this moment we're just hoping to get to him and get him out safely.